From an engine problem causing a small plane to fall from the sky, to a water tower demolition that almost went wrong, to a hailstorm wrecking a backyard, and a close-range dust devil ripping up greenhouses, here are 10 incredible moments caught on camera. Mossel Bay is a popular vacation town on South Africa's Southern Cape. People have been coming to its shore for holidays since the 1930s. It's also a rest stop between Port Elizabeth and Cape Town for European and Western travelers. Mossel Bay is known for skydiving, attracting thrill seekers from around the world. But on October 14, 2021, a group of skydivers got more thrills than they expected when their plane stalled and started falling right as they were about to jump. The skydivers were preparing to jump from 16,000 feet. A cameraman looked out of the plane, capturing an amazing view of the clouds below. A few divers climbed out and grabbed the rails. Suddenly, the plane tilted left. The engine stopped, and the plane started falling. The cameraman watched as it twisted and turned beneath them, something no one ever wants to see when skydiving. Thankfully, the plane regained control, and the cameraman was able to regroup with the other jumpers. Out of 14 people, 9 managed to jump when the plane stalled, leaving 5 people and the pilot still inside. Palos de la Frontera is a small town in southwestern Spain with around 10,000 people. It's known for being the place where Christopher Columbus set sail to America in 1492. But on December 1, 2016, the town made news again when a tornado appeared near some greenhouses. The tornado moved closer to the greenhouses as a camera crew filmed it. Though it seemed to lose some power, it was still strong enough to lift tarps and plastic into the air. The scene looked like something out of Harry Potter, with the tarps flying like dementors overhead. The tornado moved deeper into the farm, and the greenhouses stood no chance. Tornadoes are rare in Spain, and when they happen, they usually don't cause much damage. The mayor, Carmelo Romero, said no one was hurt, and most of the emergency calls were for flooded basements and stock cars. Imagine relaxing by the pool in Phoenix, Arizona, where the weather is usually calm. But then, without warning, a hailstorm starts and golf ball-sized hail rains down. This happened on October 5, 2010, when a massive storm hit Phoenix, causing $3 billion in damage. It looks like the sky is falling as hail crashes into the lawn and patio. Leaves and small branches get ripped off trees, and the pool's deep end looks like a stormy ocean. The hail broke windows, dented cars, and damaged roofs. By the end of the storm, Arizona had the most insured property losses in the US for 2010. The Canadian National Railway spans over 20,000 miles, crossing Canada and stretching down to New Orleans. In February 2015, a train passed through Salisbury, New Brunswick, a small village covered in snow. Darren Gordon was on break when he saw the train coming and knew he had to record it. The train plowed through the snow, creating a huge snow wall. It almost blocked the train from view. The train blew its horn to warn passing cars and smashed through the snow, covering Darren in a wave of snow. The video went viral, getting nearly 2 million views in days. Kunming City is the center of Yunnan Province in China. It's home to many big businesses and new construction projects, but sometimes plans fall through. And that's what happened with 15 unfinished skyscrapers. On August 27, 2021, they were demolished. One by one, the tall buildings collapsed in seconds. It was a controlled demolition, and the buildings fell in different directions to avoid hitting each other. However, a few buildings hung on for a few seconds before falling. The demolition created a huge cloud of dust. These buildings stood unfinished for 7 years before being torn down, part of a failed development project. In 2015, demolition crews in Plano, Texas, took down a 30-year-old water tower to make room for new development. The video shows the tower falling and looks like it's about to hit a pickup truck and a man standing nearby, but they were actually standing far enough away to be safe. The water tower was built in 1985 and decommissioned in 2010. The land was redeveloped into the Legacy West Shopping Center, which opened in 2017. Promontory, Utah is a significant part of American history, where the first transcontinental railroad was completed in 1869. In modern times, NASA uses it as a rocket testing site. On August 31, 2010, a crowd gathered to watch a test of the Ares 1 rocket engine. The rocket fired up, launching a massive fireball into the air. The rocket burned for over 2 minutes before running out of fuel. A large cloud of smoke was all that was left. The rocket produced 3.6 million pounds of thrust, but was never launched into space. On April 28, 2019, a wildfire tore through Tambovka village in Russia. The fire was started by criminals and spread through the grasslands. High above, a rare Far Eastern stork had built a nest on a metal electrical tower. A camera installed by a wildlife agency recorded the fire. The stork was nervous, pacing around as the fire raged below. Luckily, none of the storks were harmed, but wildfires like this destroy many nests every year. In Queens, New York, a hailstorm in 2011 turned dangerous when lightning struck a tree in a backyard. Mike Akers was recording the storm when a lightning bolt hit the tree, causing him to scream and run inside. He felt the shockwave from the strike. When lightning hits, it heats the air to 50,000 degrees, creating a sonic boom or thunder. Mike felt the boom up close, something he'd probably rather not experience again. Neil Armstrong was a decorated pilot, aeronautical engineer, and the first person to walk on the moon. But on May 6, 1968, while test flying the Lunar Landing Research Vehicle, or LLRV, Armstrong had a close call. A mechanical failure caused him to lose control, and he had to eject 200 feet above the ground. Armstrong parachuted safely, and though the LLRV was destroyed, his training paid off when he successfully landed on the moon in 1969. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more. Thanks for watching.